Can I proceed now?
Apostle send request. Apostle send request. Go on.
Can I proceed?
Go on.
Okay, so now, so if we claim that mobile pie on Monday, let's agree.
If he bled profusely, he died on Monday. If he bled profusely, then he died on Monday.
Just hold on. In Adura's statement at the Corona, he said he did not see Mohbad all through on Monday. That he later, by the time he saw Mohbad, he went to go and give Mohbad his phone, right? And then on Tuesday, he said he saw blood. It said he saw blood, right? So now, the nurse came to that house. They called the nurse. The nurse did not pick up. That is where Spending came in. Spending was in that house when they came back from the show.
Right? That's why it's public, this thing. Yeah, but bro, talking about the money donated to that guy, there were people who handled this money before it was given to the guy, right?
I don't know.
So why are they calling? Why are they calling back?
They send it to the account, to the mother's account. The mother of.
So why are they calling back for the money in return? Why did they want?
Okay, like you know what happened? What happened was that, right? There was like a problem here. Let's say, for example, I'm a host here, okay, and we are all fighting for one particular cause. Okay, so in the name of that cause, you are fighting for justice. I'm fighting for justice. So now you came to me because of my influence. Okay, okay. For example, first I'd like to use this example before I continue. If I say, Apostle, go collect money in the name of spending, okay? If I say Whiskey, go collect money in the name of spending, sure, Whiskey will take more than you, right? From the public, right?
Sure.
Because of influence, right? Now, the target was this, the technique, the criminality in this, because I like to analyze. Yeah. They had to look for someone who has that influence. And they went in. Let me see, they get Yeye Kudi in this place. Okay. So Yeye Kudi used her influence, her platform, convince people to send money for for spending in the name of justice for Mohbad. I mean, that was one factor. That was one combining factor. So what I heard was that in the process, when they were sending this money, they said it was 1.5 million that will be used to bail this guy. Okay. And they believe that this guy will give information that will be helpful for justice for Mohbad. And now, while the contribution was on, it was 1.5. While the contribution was ongoing, as the money gets closer and closer to the actual amount, now network was disconnected, phone disconnected. You were calling the people to ask. Initially, they were giving the feedback of, we've got this amount, we've got this amount, we've got this amount. So as the money was approaching the real amount, then their network stopped working. They called them, they were not answering, all of them. About 2-3 people were on the call. Immediately, that's a suspect, that's suspicious. They want the money to go, the money to exceed. Okay? So they wanted to play that host. They wanted to play with his mind. And now, suddenly later on the day, maybe in the next day, when their network got fixed or whatever, then they now got access to them. And now, the host and everybody realized that there was excess money. Then people who contributed money from that live stream, they were saying that let part of the money, if the guy wanted 1.5 million, okay, we are still on just for Mohbad. Now, Mohbad's father has an account for legal, purposes, expenditures. So they said, okay, and we still have to pay lawyers, all those things. We don't have to be going to the public all the time. Since there's excess money here contributed to a member of Just for Mohbad, let part of the money go to that account for Just for Mohbad. At least, even if it's 3 million, let it go there. You wanted 1.5 million. Take 3 million now. Let at least 2 million, 2 million. Go to that account.
How much was the money contributed?
The site was totally 5.3 instead of 1.5.
Pepperano, please let me say something. You were not even in the group. See, Pepperano, don't allow them to put you in the center. That's why I said try to hear people's
opinion. If they put you in the center, it's fine.
Hear me, sorry. Like yesterday, I was on your live.
I will further expose all of them if they put
yesterday, I was on your live, right? Mm-hmm. When Bossman said they had a group, mm-hmm, before they could make that donation of money from this place to this place, So if they should have a group, they should have possibly a treasurer that is monitoring the money. Right? The money shouldn't just go to Prime Boy's mother's account directly. It should be in the group's account.
Sure.
After they realize how much they could get, they call themselves together and call Prime Boy's mother, like, this is what we have for you. Right? So that's how it should be. So when they say they're sending money to Prime Boy's mother's account, that's it's not accountability there, bro.
Yes, that was a mistake from all of them. And now, but what happened here is, as reasonable people, when problem happen, there should be a level of understanding. And the understanding was that that if it was me, I would want to communicate with the guy first to confirm, did all this money reach you? I would want that communication to be, but all this communication was not. The woman who allowed her platform to raise money, she was communicating through some middlemen who will now go and test spending. Then spending will tell them, they will now come and tell the woman. Then what is this? Let me talk to him straightly.
That's where they fail totally, because they had a group. They sat down together before they could get this idea, right? Yes. So why would you just tell me you want to pay money to someone's account without getting the exact amount? And now what I feel was happening now. There's division among them.
I will suspect them. The middlemen, what are you doing? I mean, just take yourself off, connect spending and the mother to those platforms. If you want to use your platform, use your platform. If you don't want to use your platform, connect them to them and take yourself away. Simple. It's simple language.
Okay, if they want to send money to Prime Boy's mother, who did they call? Like those people sending money now, how did they get Prime Boy's mother's account? Or they just place the account on the air?
I think maybe it's Bossman who took the account there.
But Pepperano, I'm sorry, you see, in cases like this, I like the way you analyze your things, right? But try to tell Bossman, he shouldn't put himself as if he's the one, like it's the information that is from him that is genuine. Because anything he wants to say, he tell you, I was the one, you were not there. You got these things from people. Right? Like the way you're doing now, like you they carry biro and paper, they write things, bro. You they analyze things for everybody to make everything clear. But he's always on front, like I'm the one. It's not nice. People look down on him unnecessarily, seriously. Because yesterday he was trying to say he wants Prime Boy's mother. And the same Prime Boy's mother, you people sending accounts to, you don't have a direct number, and you guys were in the group, and you're calling people that is this person I'm connecting to talk to Prime Boy's mother. So all of them in the group flopped, bro.
Exactly.
All of
and that is what I'm telling you. And that is what I'm saying. There's much personal interest involved here. Anybody contributing money, okay? Anybody who ever wants money or wants to talk about money, right? Baba Mohbad has a central account for legal fee. The way I said it, I said it was supposed to be like this. Prime Boy and spending, they are a suspect in Mohbad's death. But some people do not believe this. People look at it controversially, that no, that they may be innocent. Okay, now, people can have different thoughts. Okay, how it should be is this. Anybody who has their thought should speak to Baba Mohbad's lawyer, who at the end of the day is the one that will present this case, okay, to the council of the prosecution lawyers or to the police, so that they can go arrest some people. Me now, even if I speak to spending, please, your program is noisy now. Are you still there? So that I don't want to explain vaguely.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm here. Let me explain.
I'm here.
Then just, yeah. So now, the way it should be a lawyer that is going to speak to Spending and Prime Boy. When a lawyer go and speak to them, the lawyer will speak to them, will know whether they are helpful or not. And that they will promise the lawyer, this thing you are saying, are you going to say this thing at this particular point in time when we need you the most? So when he agreed with those lawyers, practically, okay, and they've gotten those information from him. Now they cannot persuade the father that, okay, can we help this guy in return? This guy will favor this guy will favor this case. Check out what I'm saying.
Pepper, I know you analyze things when you are calm. You see, it has to be analyzed. But if you don't do power, you're the shout.
Okay, then we're done with. Then anybody like me who have idea, whatever, we give to Baba Mohbad lawyer. It has to pass through Baba Mohbad lawyer. It has to go through there. If it doesn't go through there, it's not correct. It has to be legally scrutinized, not just a male person, an ordinary person. What is right, morally correct, is not legally correct. So when the lawyer goes through it, listen, when the lawyer go through it, then the lawyer will now request from any money in the account to be used to bail that guy. So now he will now respond. The team are the one that will be monitoring spending on Prime Boy, not an individual. So now they should have used Baba Mohbad's account to take money from Prime Boy, money for spending. So they will know that is this Justice for Mohbad account that is helping you. So they must have seen that you are ready to help back before they use anything just for Mohbad to help you. Because what if at the end of the day, the information in the hand of spending and Prime Boy cannot help this case? Then that's a waste of money. But, that's nonsense.
Pepperano, let me tell you something. You know, there's a confusion among them. They are not getting themselves right. That's why we're getting out to know about this money.
And we have to expose them. We have to expose them.
Pepperano. Before they could form a group, right? They know themselves. Like what you said now, like they use a strategy of someone that could convince people to make money for this person, right? But the problem they had was the money was for Prime Boy. They had a tag for the money, which is for Prime Boy, right? It wasn't for Justice for Mohbad. Because now,
it was a fan of just for Mohbad.
Yeah, bro. Like the tag.
Okay, I want to ask you, why are they not bailing the nurse?
No, you're not getting. You know, like we're still on the same page, but you're not getting. See, I wish they have an account for this Justice for Mohbad's account. Then they could pick money from the account, give to Prime Boy.
And that is where the fault is no accountability, and that is fraudulent.
But now they're trying to put blame.
If you're working in the public, make your hand clean like this, clean.
Bro, they're trying to put blame on someone else.
Don't play hanky-panky and expect people to trust you. Who are you that they will trust?
Let me say this question. What happened when this money was being contributed on Westo platform for Prime Boy? There was no noise till this moment. And don't forget, they got an excess money with Mama Prime Boy, and nobody is asking for Mama Prime Boy to return the excess money.
Okay, Andy, look at it.
Andy, what do you mean? What do you mean by excess money? Sorry.
Don't paparazzi me.
Wait, Andy, please let me ask a question. Like, what do you mean by excess money?
The money that we need is 1,050,000 naira, but the money surpassed that amount, and nobody requested for the excess money.
Okay.
Are you in the group? Are you in the group, Andy? Are you in the group?
Wait.
There's no
Please wait. Let me ask you a question.
Apostle, wait.
There's no group.
Andy, say something. Andy, wait. Please wait. Andy, how much was the total money contributed for Prime Boy?
I don't know.
Again, no accountability, right? Accountability.
Hold on. I don't know.
That is wrong.
If you want to get that figure, if you want to get
Andy, that's where you're wrong. You know why you're wrong? Wait. Sorry, sir. You know why you're wrong? You know why you're wrong?
Hold on.
You don't even know the actual money that was contributed, and you said there was excess money.
Apostle, you've been talking. Let me just land. You understand me? This money is not contributed for Justice for Mohbad. It's contributed for Prime Boy's bill. And after Prime Boy's bill,
They don't scam on
Boy,
artistic.
we need
And
a medical
I never
attention.
understand.
You
Not to
understand me?
scam.
But there's no scam in this.
But Ashemi, Andy, are you in the group that make the contribution like
There's
that
no
form?
group. There's no group. There's no group.
Okay, but they said there were people together because yesterday Bossman said you people do communicate to each other.
Okay, let me talk about what you said. When there's a contribution to Prime Boy, there's no group. That is number one. Secondly,
who now brought the idea of contribution?
Hold on. Let me ask, if you are asking question upon question, but you don't want to listen to what I want to say. If you listen from what I explained, you might be able to bring out your question. It's very simple.
Andy, please let this person who says he has information more than you, please let him explain. Go on, Prince K. Go on.
All right, my name is Prince K. Crown. I am one of the persons that have been working underneath. In this case of Mobad, and many people do not know me because I don't come out, but I can guarantee you that everything that has been going on, I have a first-hand information about it. And it was Bossman who actually told me that you're on live, and I needed to come and clear some things because a lot of this issue of money has been dragged for too long. Now, I speak with Prime Boy almost every day. I spoke with him yesterday. I was the one who connected Prime Boy's mother to Yekudi. That was the first time that case was, when Prime Boy was arrested. If you remember, when Prime Boy's mother went to Yekudi's life, I was the person that brought her to that platform. Now, and all this while, I didn't know Bossman at that time because I was running a PR for Prime Boy underneath. Now, this is it. When Prime Boy was to be bailed, there was a time he was initially bailed. If you can remember, it was twice. There was a time he was released, there was a time he was now detained again. And when he was detained again,
you don't have that information. Your information is not genuine. Go ahead. Continue with your speech.
Please, I'm not an argumentative person. If you want to believe anything you want to believe, it's
all right. Let's hear the story. Let's hear the story. Go on.
Just tell us, just the money aspect, not from the
no. Apostle, don't. I'm in a campaign to stop this nonsense. Don't stop this, please. Go on. I'm in a campaign to stop this nonsense. Go on.
Now, let me just land. Then you can now make whatever you can ask questions or make whatever assertion you want to make. Now, when Prime Boy mom, when it was like, okay, she'll help her out, this, that, I brought her to Yekudis to just to come and say her own side of the story and everything, probably what the son must have told her. Now the money, let's say, okay, cut the long story short, the money issue, the money aspect of it. Now, Westo was when he went to Panti, and he went to meet Prime Boy. He wanted to meet Spending as well, and he had a discussion with him. So when he came back, now Westo did not know Prime Boy before. Now this one I'm telling you was what Prime Boy told me yesterday when this issue of money was dragging too long. Now, even the mother, even the father of Prime Boy did not even want him to go and source for help or anything. But when the money was being contributed for Prime Boy, the money was 1,050,000 naira with no addition in it. Now listen,
Bros, you are a liar. You are a liar.
Hey, let him finish.
Why are you saying you are a liar?
Bros, I will give you evidence. You go tell
Go on, Prince K. Go on, Prince K. It's okay. Go on, Prince K. Let him in. Let him in. You guys are going to correct him. You got to correct him. Take your time.
Bossman sent you here. Continue.
Hold on now. Hold on. It doesn't matter if Bossman sent you here. I told you that I speak with Prime Boy on a daily basis and with the mother too. So no, it doesn't matter of either Bossman or not. Now,
okay, and you know what? If you can also call them right now, and we confirm some things.
Hold on. Now, when
you be able to do that? Sorry. Will you be able to do that?
To call who? The mother.
To confirm some certain things, if possible.
Paparano.
York, please wait. We're trying to expose something here. Go on.
The question to expose what we are talking so that we address it.
Criminality and liars. Okay, we don't want to expose anybody. No. We don't want it. We don't cover anybody. We will not allow that happen. Please go on.
The reason why I said the money was up to that amount was this. When the day I didn't know, to be fair and to be honest, I did not know that money was raised for Prime Boy. But the day Prime Boy was released, that was the day I got to know about the money. When Prime Boy was released, Bossman sent me a message because there was an hotel that was prepared for Prime Boy and spending, even with the mother, because there was a time the mother was attacked. Now, so he now said that I should confirm from Prime Boy's mom if Prime Boy has gotten home. I called Prime Boy. I called Prime Boy's mom, and she said yes, she confirmed that it was released, but it was not home at that time because it was very late. Then I told her that there was an hotel that had been prepared for him, for Prime Boy and her, but it must not be known to anybody. Even Westo did not even know that there was a preparation like that. Now, Bossman sent me the details. I was the one who forwarded the details of that hotel with the number, with everything, to Prime Boy's mom. But when Prime Boy's mom was not sure of that arrangement, she told me that she was going to get back to me the following day. Now, the following day, Prime Boy mom called me and said that they are ready to go to the hotel, but she does not have money for Uber. Now, when she told me that, I didn't see anything. I called back to Bossman again that, okay, this is what this woman said, though, that she said they are ready to go down to the hotel, but she doesn't have money for Uber. Then that was when Bossman said, why would she say she doesn't have money for Uber? But Westo said that she contributed and that he contributed about 3.5, for her, which that so by now she shouldn't have even said that she doesn't have money for ordinary Uber to go to an hotel. Then I told him, I told Bossman, I said, I don't know about the money, but let me confirm from her what you have said. That same day, I placed a call through the mother, and I told the mother that this is exactly what I was told, that 3.5 million naira was raised for you, and she screamed and she said that is a lie. That why would anybody be lying against that? That the money that was contributed for her, it was 1,050,000, and it was the younger sister of Prime Boy that the money was sent into the account. Now this is it. She said if she has anything more than that, why would she be asking money for Uber again? And she tell me that she doesn't have money for transport. So I now told her that, okay, no problem, let me get back to Bossman. So when I told Bossman about it, Bossman said, well, it was based on the statement Westo made. I made a conference call between Bossman and I with her, and she was really, really angry. Now, Westo, Prime Boy's mom and Westo, they are not even talking. They are not on talking time because of this money. So when
Can you
we
call
the conference call?
Can you call the mom? We need somebody to confirm these things from
Now,
her.
listen,
I don't
now,
believe what
yesterday.
I support you. I support you.
Let me say something, please. Okay, you see, all this information you guys are giving, right? You guys must find a way, because the public want a transparency. People can contribute even more than money. People can contribute even more than. Wait, now, people can contribute even more than that money.
I
Right
understand
now,
what you are saying.
don't force it. Okay.
I want to tell you something. I'm not forcing anything.
Just wait. Before you continue, okay? Yeah, we deal with fact. Okay, maybe you are new here. The way we do it is this, because this is public. This is the face of the public right now. For anybody to take anything you are saying here serious, at least they must hear it from the mother. Just do so. So without that, whatever you say, we don't believe it. So go on.
God bless.
Prince K, sorry, please. Let me ask a question. Like,
Let me respond to what you said. Let me ask a question. Let me respond to what you said. Now, you said you want to talk to you want to hear from
the mother. At least if she was angry, let us know why she was angry.
Hold on. And you said that whatever thing I'm saying you don't believe.
We don't believe. I said personally, me, I don't believe. I don't deal like that.
Let me tell you this. Now, I said something before that either you believe or not, it changes nothing. But Yesterday.
Okay, if it's not gonna, if there is there possible, is it possible? Because I don't want to continue. Is it no? Sorry, I don't want to continue. Sorry, I don't want to continue. No. Is it possible you bring the mother we confirm from us somehow? Technically, is it possible?
I want to answer your question. You are saying,
Yes.
let me tell you.
Oh, your
now,
brain no go turn water. You are too brilliant.
Yesterday, when this money issue was being talked about, maybe it was a platform, I don't know. Bossman placed a call through me yesterday and was like saying they were talking about the money of Prime Boy and all. Now I was forced to to call Prime Boy's mom, and she was really, really angry. She said, I quote now, she said, and I quote, that they should call Westo, and that Westo should call her, and she should now, Westo should say it in her presence that this is the so amount that she contributed. Now,
bro, this is still the first question, because why would you people call and Westo was not there?
I'm coordinating here.
Listen. Now, she got so angry that Prime Boy called me yesterday, and I was personally embarrassed because he said, and Prime Boy said, and I quote, that he has the receipts of everything that is with him. He told me that whatever thing that I personally want to ask, or anybody that want to ask him, that nobody should disturb his family about the money. That the money that was raised for him, that's what Prime Boy told me yesterday Sunday. That it was 1,050,000, and the mother broke down how the money was even used to me. She said the money was used to settle his tax and his tax payments and the other the siblings, because there are three. He said that was what she used that money to settle.
Please, please, can we ask you a question, please?
Okay,
Pepperano, please. Pepperano, please.
Stop.
Wait. Prince K, let me tell you something. Yeah? You came out to tell us like you made Prime Boy's mother connected to how they could raise money for her, right?
No, I didn't say so.
You said you were the one who brought Prime Boy's mother to Yeye Kudi's life.
That's what he said now.
Did they raise money for her on Yeye Kudi?
Wait, excuse me, sir. Get my question. I said you brought Prime Boy's mother to connect for them to could raise money for her, right?
I did not say so. I'm correcting
well, you get you
That's what you said now.
Prime Boy's mother to connect to Yeye Kudi. It was then they could have intention of raising money for the son.
No. Listen. I said when Prime Boy was declared wanted, I said it. I said when he was declared wanted.
I'm just hearing wanted from you just now.
Okay, Prince K. Okay, I get that point now. Now,
let him correct himself. He's still here. Let him correct himself. Go on.
No, I am not correcting myself. I am correcting you that I said it was when Prime Boy was declared wanted. That was when I connected Prime Boy to come and talk about the issue.
Okay, I get that now. Okay, sir, I get that now. I've corrected myself for that. But now, did you know exact amount that was donated to Mama Mohbad, Prime Boy's mother?
I just answered it now. I said it is 1,050,000 naira.
Sorry, hold on, please. Can I ask a question?
Prime Boy himself confirmed it to me yesterday.
Can I ask a question, please?
Okay, so why there was excess money? Where's the excess money?
Guys, don't drag this thing issue. Don't drag this thing issue. It's okay.
Let me talk about that.
Guys. Okay, no. Let's do this again. First, in the first place, this whole thing is supposed to go through a lawyer. Prime Boy's bail condition now, we don't even know. How much did the government requested? If I check Sam Larry Naramali right now, they will see 20 million that was used to build them. Who has Prime Boy bail condition? Is it 500,000? Is it 1 million? Is it 2 million? Is it no money? Who has it? First, does anybody has it? Has anybody seen it?
Now, Prime Boy's bail condition.
Has anybody seen the bail conditions?
Hold on, now let me answer it now.
So, right, yeah. Bossman always on bringing people.
Prime Boy's bail
Like
condition.
Okay, guys, I don't want these things. Okay, me, I don't.
wait, Pepperano, please, Pepperano, please.
What you don't know, you don't know. I don't.
Please,
They don't lecture
like,
me. Okay?
yeah, you
it's
bring us, bro.
But
Exactly.
now,
does anybody here? Wait, you please wait. Apostle, do you know Prime Boy's bail condition?
No, sir.
No, I don't know.
No,
bro.
just wait, one by one. You don't know. Andy, do you know Prime Boy's bail condition? How much needed for bail?
I was being told that it's 901 and at the same time 150,000 naira.
Okay, there was two. Like it was one. You were told it was 900. Again, you were told it was 1,000. It was 1,050,000.
1,050,000 naira.
Okay, 1,050,000 naira. That was you were told. Okay.
Yes, please.
Now
reliable source.
From that reliable source, do you see everything listed as conditions to bail Prime Boy?
The answer is no.
Okay, we never saw it anyway. But I can show you Prime Seminary and Naramali bail condition. Everything as stated. The money, the passport they took, the condition they give them, don't speak, don't do this. Everything is online, is there. Now,
should I answer you?
Don't answer, please. Prince, you are going to go down, please. I don't like you, Prince. You're forcing something in. I don't want to be your friend. You're forcing it. You're not. It's not connecting. Please.
I'm telling you fact. I'm telling you what I know.
No. Please go. Bye.
Someone sent you.
Bye. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't have that time. No. I don't want this. That's why I don't let people talk. I don't let people talk because of these things. Don't manipulate me. Don't manipulate me. My brain is functioning. I don't like it. I know when it's manipulation. Okay, I don't take it as real. Now, York, hello, are you there?
I'm with you, bro.
Do you have any information about Prime Boy's bail condition? Everything as listed.
Everything that's listed, no.
Okay. Now, how are you guys sure? Sorry. You all were being told. Wait, York. You all were being told. Okay. Can you please wait? You all were being told by somebody who knows it, right?
When the call was put through to the Prime Boy's mother on a fateful Saturday, she said that the Prime Boy's bail term is 900K, and the other what was it for the guarantor tax, whatever, 150,000 naira. So everything, the shorty, everything now boils down to 1,050,000 naira. And after the time she was talking, she said they've raised 300 to 350K as of the time she spoke it herself, and it was her own account number that she called. I was on that live. She talked. She was her own account. This one that Prince K is talking is a blatant lie. They did not contribute to any sister's account. It was is it Omowumi or Omoduni?
She didn't say sister. She didn't say sister. Please,
no, she said no. She said
they confirmed something from the sister.
No, he said they paid the money to the sister's account. That's what the guy said.
Go on. I'll continue. Go on.
Okay, thank you. So she now said, the mother now said they've been able to gather 350K through the help of Perkins. She mentioned the guy's name, Perkins. So they now started what is left to be contributed. Even Westo did not know the actual amount. When they were donating, and when it was 100%, there was a person in the other side that they were doing live with. I was on that live that day, and I was watching what the woman was saying. And when the money completed, the person signaled at 100%. That's the only thing. This Prince K actually called. He was not even in the picture. He actually put a call through.
Sorry. What you are saying? Wait now, please. Don't mix things up. Let's get it. It's not need of story.
I'm not mixing
what
up.
You are saying, what you are saying is exactly 1,050,000 was on dot contributed, right?
No.
No.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
How much? I want to ask. I know bail condition 1,050,000. How much was the total money raised for her?
For me, I don't know the actual amount.
Okay.
Maybe there was the guarantor.
One second. Andy, do you know the total amount raised for Prime Boy?
Paparino, nobody knows the exact amount.
You think nobody knows? No accountability. What if? Let me ask you guys something. What if totally 10 million was raised for Prime Boy? in the name of Just for Mobile. Why not part of
It's
that?
not in the justice
No,
of name of
no. What if 10 million? You guys don't know until you know. Okay, what if 10 million is raised for Prime Boy? Now, why can't anybody use his brain, take part of that money, go and build spending? Why coming to the public again? Is public a machine? Is public a money making machine?
Let us explain, Papa Rhino. You are
Hold on. See, this is what I know. If they say that somebody has cancer, for example, God forbid, Abata, for example, Abata has leukemia.
Yes.
And he needs 10 million for surgery.
Yes.
And they put it to public space. I can tell you for free that two things are actually going to happen. It's either he doesn't meet up or he gets more than that.
Sure.
Don't forget, it's for surgery. For Abata. It was started like that.
Don't go far. Don't go too far. We reason very fast.
I'm not going too far.
That's why I got that. Let me give you the solution. When it comes to raising money for people, there are two things involved. Okay. First, for me, let me say me now. All of us here, we are very okay. I want to paint a scenario, a quick scenario. Let's say there are 10 Nigerians somewhere, and all of us here, we are Nigerians. Okay? And York, you bring somebody. Okay? You have an information that 10 Nigerians are in the jail somewhere. No, sorry. There are not some Nigerians in the jail, but you knew one of them. So you came up to me as a host, as somebody who has influence. You said, okay, we want to raise money for this particular Nigerian, his jail, whatever, is not doing very well. In the name of Nigerian, as Nigerian, our fellow Nigerian brother. Because no, the person is not my brother. But because you are a Nigerian and you feel like I'm a Nigerian and I have influence, so you come to me. So, okay, they should have done that from the beginning, but that is not done. But now there should be some understanding between the host and this person that, okay, I can at least return this particular amount. Or let them look at the information he's had. If he has good information that we have Just for Mobile case, then they let him go with the money. It should be what they should have handled amicably behind the scene. But the reason why it was unresolvable because of personal interest was motivated in it too much. And now anybody will suspect the other person. What if they go behind and divide the money? You don't know. You don't know. You can't trust anybody right now. And that's why we have to keep pushing it, expose everybody who's behind it. Because people will not be here crying for justice, and you guys will be phantoming different things. As I said from the beginning, sorry. Let me end there. As I said from the beginning, the best person to have got that to have gone to spending and Prime Boy supposed to be a lawyer who is taking this case, who will get information from spending and Prime Boy, who will keep it until the time of the courts. Okay, or who will take to the police. That's the best person, not the journalist.
Okay,
hello, Papa Ria.
Let me. Oh, please, hold on, please, mommy. Hold on.
Just say this.
I'm talking now. Hold on.
No, I was here before you, and you've been interrupting me. Can I just say this? No, I was on Yekudi's platform. I was on Yekudi's platform.
Let me just finish now. Let me land. Sorry, user, please. What I want to say, Papa, what you said is brilliant. Is in an ideal setting where somebody is organized. Yeah. This could have happened because we found out the case that there was money collected for Prime. It did not cause issue, but the one collected for spending.
That money would have caused issue.
Let me just land.
Don't say this, man. Just talking to me. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Let me tell something. Don't tell me this. Bro, I don't want nonsense. Go and pack your shit somewhere. Go and keep your shit somewhere. If I come here as a host, okay, and I say, guys, I want to take money for Prime Boy, and I went behind with Prime Boy, I negotiate with Prime Boy. Hello, Prime Boy. Whatever I take, I want to take 30% of it. Okay? Guys, listen to criminality. These are people, that's why they scam these guys. They don't want accountability, and they're okay with it. Kids, young kids up and down. If I come here as a host, I talk to all of you. I want to go bail Prime Boy. I want Prime Boy to be released. And then I come here. I said, guys, let's contribute money. But I have told you guys nice words that, guys, do you know that if we bail Prime Boy has some information to help us for Just for Mobile? Okay, I have brainwashed you guys. You guys now believe that, oh, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Like if we bring back Prime Boy is gonna give us some information that we're gonna use to get justice for Mohbad. So now, in the name of justice for Mohbad, in the name of justice for Mohbad, you guys are ready to do anything. You guys understand? You are ready to do anything. So now, announce it. Let's get money to bail Prime Boy. Me, I should have an account for justice for Mohbad. Money should be managed, not lavishly. So now, I now came here and I've talked to Prime Boy. I said, Prime Boy, you know what? You need 1,050,000. Okay, that is what you need. But it's okay if the money gets past that. I'm gonna give 1.5. Let's say it gets to 7 million or 10 million. You don't worry. I'm gonna give you 2 million. Okay, I'm gonna take the remaining one. Okay, I should let you guys. I should bring Prime Boy to come and tell you that, okay, thank you guys. I expected this particular amount, but I later got this amount. I expected 1,050,000, but thank you guys. The total money I got was 2 million. In fact, I'm extremely happy. I do not know where I could have found this money, if not for you guys. That is accountable. You guys will not know directly that this money went to him straight. But when there's no accountability, things are done anyhow. Fine, there will be no complaint because they are both satisfied. If Prime Boy negotiated 1 million, and let me say the host give Prime Boy 5 million, and let me say the host get 10 million, then the host take 5 million, Prime Boy take 5 million. They have settled now. They will not fight. They will not argue now. Are you kidding me? The both of them, they are already settled now. Why would they be arguing?
Mr. Papriano, may I say something? I was on Yeye Kudi's live.
Sorry. You want to contribute? Please get off my platform. Go contribute. Don't pay here and contribute. Go up elsewhere and contribute. I don't want you here, please. I don't need you here.
Why?
You understand? You must not be here.
Why? Why are you so condescending?
Those of you want to contribute. That is nonsense. Yes. I don't want nonsense. I don't want nonsense where I am. I don't take shit.
This is not a function of nonsense. You can't be condescending to everybody. You would get some points out of what it is that I want to tell you.
I don't want nonsense. Spanish should return those money. Otherwise, it will pay.
Yes, but listen to this also. You said that if they believe that, he has something, he has some information that can help with justice for Mohbad. Is that not what you said?
And that was the real reason why they bailed him. But they are making look like that was not the reason, that it was because we love him, because of his personality. Who care about him?
But he's not out. We don't even know who Spending is. He's not out yet, is he? He's still not out up till now.
Lady, listen. They said they've spoken to him, but it's very rude. Even it's not out, but it's rude.
No. He gave them some information. Ask Bossman himself. He gave them some information on what happened. Yes, let him unmute himself.
1 second. The Bossman, are you there?
Yes, he's there. They said they spoke to him and he gave them information.
Wait. When the what is his name? Spending. Oh my God. Because we cannot let these kids go this way. We have to be holding them strong. Let them know what we are doing. We are in a serious case.
Bossman, Yeye spoke to. Yeye also spoke to him.
Don't rush. The Bossman, when Yeye Kudi spoke, the host who helped Spending, when they spoke to Spending, was Spending rude to you guys, or he was friendly and ready to negotiate?
It was rude. It was rude. I will know why. It was rude. Yes, and that's why. That's
the first time you spoke to him. The first time you spoke to him, he gave you information, yes or no, and that was why Yeye Kudi brought him on her platform. That she pitied his parents, that his parents were old. He gave you information, and Yeye Kudi said on her live, Yeye Kudi said on her live that we that have young children, people that have young children.
Apriano, she's not saying the truth. She's not saying the truth.
Bossman, it's on Yeye Kudi's live now. We can watch it. Papriano can go back and watch it. It was when the issue of money came up.
Go and bring the video. Don't speak too much. Go and bring.
He's not saying the truth. This is no.
It's not your case. It's not your case. Please, it's not your case. It's not your case.
Okay.
Hello, Don Samuel. Are you there? Don Samuel. Let's hear you. Hello. Don Samuel, are you there? Okay, go down. Let's go back to analysis. These are kids. Do you want to analyze Bossman? If you have analysis,
let's go ahead and do our analysis. No, we were talking about and we're analyzing before these people.
These are kids, and that boy will return that money. I will frustrate him. I want your jatty. You will help them finish now. They have power. They are applying law. By the law, Somebody have problem, you help them. You don't need to ask. We are in the same problem. We are all having the same problem. You are saying that.
The fact that we've contributed money to Dolapo and the next day we could not reach out to them is enough for us to start suspecting something.
Just
we
imagine.
Contribute that money.
Okay, just tell me how. Tell me again, how did it went through? How did it happen? I mean, the network issues and the disturbance. Yeah.
After we raised that money, in fact, when we were raising money, Dolapo's number went off while we were live. We tried to reach her, not reachable. The next day, we called and called. We called the second sister of Dolapo. We called Spending's uncle, not reachable. I called Mama Oshogbo myself. Before I called, Moses was already calling them. They were not going through. Then later, Dolapo's number started going through.
Yeah,
and I reached out. Just listen. Then by the time I reached out to Dolapo Oshogbo and he picked up, and I was angry. I said, Dolapo, are we not going to be the one running after you to tell us how much we raise? He said, okay, how much is in the account? He said, boss, okay, let me look. Till the date, she hasn't got back to me. Till date, Dolapo has not come to thank us about the money we raised. Till date. So only for
guys, Moses, I need one lion, guys.
Only for Moses to later call us back and said he has been able to reach out to Spending, and we were the one with us Spending that we raised money.
BC Brooks, where's my BC Brooks? Go on.
Into it, and the moment Spending went to go and check the account, and once he saw 5.3 million, he started acting up. So at the point we never knew that Westo has already, before we started talking.
Okay. Now, why did you? I mean, you see, you guys did the wrong thing first in the first place. All of you guys. I mean, you guys didn't do well. I won't lie to you, bro. You guys didn't do well. I mean, it's not even making sense. Like the way you guys handle this stuff, you guys didn't handle it so well.
Yeah, we didn't, because it was.
I know that it's an issue of trust. Okay, like an issue of trust. Even me, I will not take it. Nobody will be here on the live stream. I'll be telling my people, guys, let's contribute money for this person. And the next thing, we are calling this person. Can you tell us how much we have contributed so far? Then as the money is approaching the real value, the person went offline till the next day. And now we now hear that the money was excess. So you think I will let you go with it? Which kind of nonsense be done with the match?
Yekudi asked me, Bossman, do you trust Westo? I said, yes, Yekudi, I trust Westo very well. I said, Bossman, if anything happens to this money, is you I'm going to go for. I said, don't worry, Yekudi, Westo is my guy.
You know, look at what they are trying to do here, right? It's because they have done that of Prime Boy. It sweetens them. You know, they take excess money for Prime Boy, because I'm asking all of them now, how much was total money contributed for Prime Boy? They don't know. Can you imagine?
We don't know. But we
just see, that's a problem. They contributed excess money for Prime Boy, and they divided among themselves. It was cool. They chipped it. Now they have seen that, oh, how can we go back to these same people and ask them for money? Okay, they would have come to me, but they see that this one's smart. They now go to somebody probably who's not aware of so many things, take advantage of the Yekudi. That's nonsense. If it's not, I won't let that go. What is nonsense? Go to your platform, take money from your people as much as they can contribute. Keep taking from them. Simple. Keep taking from them. Not stop. Don't go to other people. If I were them, I will return this money. If you guys are big boys, return this money to the Yekudi. The one shared into two, give him back half. Yeah, yes, stupid people then. Anyway, let's come back to the account there. So what we are saying here, we have seen a lot of expositions. So many things are not right about Justice for Mohbad. Wunmi, especially, is a central figure here that should be arrested at all costs, because we've seen a lot of irregularities, discrepancies. The police said Mohbad bled profusely. Wunmi did not see it. Okay, just take a look at that. He bled profusely. Wunmi was there in that same car. Wunmi went home together in that same camp. For Wunmi not to see, the profuse bleeding that Mohbad had, then probably Mohbad bled profusely on the way again because of her own fight. Sure, you understand? Maybe when Mohbad punched, look at it though. Maybe when Mohbad punched the glass, Mohbad did not have any injury. But the injury Mohbad later had, maybe it was the injury on the way. How about that?
Say it again.
I said, at the time that Mohbad punched the glass, okay, with Prime Boy or whatever, maybe Mohbad didn't bleed. He didn't have any scratch, any injury. Okay? Yeah, there was no bleeding. That's why Wunmi did not see blood. So maybe the real blood that they were talking about was the bleeding that started on the way from Ebute, from Top Minam.
No. The bleeding is not even from the way. Safia, no. When there is corona inquest again, everybody will hear what is going on here. I am trying to analyze your own narrative, okay? So now we need to solve that puzzle. There's something happened on the bridge. See, now, okay, maybe I don't want to talk too much. I don't want people to start working on something, okay? I don't want to talk too much in here. But I'm not going to analyze. I'm going to talk on what is already out there, okay? Something happened on the bridge. The car stopped twice. At the last time the car stopped, the driver said, the bossman said, I mean, the driver said he's no longer going.
Were you there? Were you two there in the car?
I was not there. Based on the.
You have confessed. I hear bossman said. Are you sure you were not there?
That what? I wasn't there. I don't understand. What are you talking about? I told you before that all what I'm going to be saying is based on the analysis of what I was being told.
Okay.
I told you that.
I thought you said
we're trying to solve the puzzle.
Okay. Go on. Okay, go on. Go on.
So what people do not know that there was an issue that happened on the bridge. So if spending, now this is spending. And that's why I pick interest on spending. This is the reason why I pick interest on spending. This is why we contributed money for spending to come out and come and help this justice for Mohbad. We did not raise money for him to become a millionaire. He used to come and help us to get this justice.
Exactly. And he must do so. Otherwise, I will stop him.
So now, is what spending told us is true? Then come and prove it to us. Let everybody know, because we want justice. Don't you want justice for your guy, Mohbad? Everyone justice. Don't you want justice? We all want justice. So come and help this case. Because if you don't help justice, they are already roping you that you are the one that fight Mohbad, or you are a suspect. So if you don't talk, you are going down. So it's better for you to say the truth and scatter the table and let us do whatever we want to do. So now, something happened on that bridge. The driver stopped twice. Mohbad intended to do something. He opened the car on emotion. He intended something. And Baba said the same thing before. It was Baba that first said that thing. I wasn't believing Baba. He said that he heard.
There is noise now. Come on. There's noise. Go on. Speak on.
So Baba said it in one of his videos that they told him that even Mohbad said he heard that Mohbad went to throw Liam in the ocean. All right? But when I heard the true story, and this is what Baba said. So there is absolute of truth in it. So then, at that time, I've already gotten the clear picture of what happened on the bridge, which tallied with what Baba Mohbad said, that Mohbad went to do something on that bridge. Now, this is it. When there has been argument at home before they even went to the show. Wunmi was the first to jump into the car. Mohbad asked them, Wunmi, why are you in the car? Why are you in the car? She did not talk. And then when Mohbad couldn't get her out of the car, then he decided that, okay, driver, let's just go. And they decided to go with Wunmi. Wunmi was supposed not to be at that show. She jumped into the car. And then on their way, they started arguing before the show. They started arguing. In fact, the argument was so much on the way to the show. So after the show, the argument continued. That was what made Mohbad that he was ready to leave that place, that he wanted to go. He was not ready to go because he was irritated by his wife. And one of the arguments that we're arguing about is they argue about the Canadian visa. I am not going to say some things here. They argue about Canadian visa, and also they argue about Papiano. I don't want to say this part, okay?
No, you can skip it on. I'm listening to you. You can skip it on. Go on.
I'm going to skip. So they argue. So they argue over, you gave me STD, I did not give you STD, you're the one that gave me STD now. Are you not the one that was sleeping around? Blah, 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 blah. They talk about that as well. Those are the family issue that Prime Boy was talking about in his video. That he said that it's a family issue. They're using whether they not use trans. There are some another bigger issue that Prime Boy trying to code. That he doesn't want to say it to the national TV. But he's ready to say it now. Because they're already framing him up according to his story. That's according to him. So whatever he believes, he knows that if he doesn't come out to spill the beans, he's going to go down. Because as of today, Prime Boy is the suspect. So you need to come and say that truth to the public. Let us scatter everywhere. So now, after the show, they went back home. The nurse is also another tool that can give more light to this. And I'm telling you today, if they ask me, did Wunmi kpai Mohbad that day that he died? I will tell you at this point, if they ask me, Bossman, I will tell you no. And I said, Mohbad died on Tuesday, not on Monday. Because the nurse arrived at that house around 12 noon. The nurse spoke with Mohbad. Mohbad spoke with the nurse. According to the story of the nurse. And at that time, the nurse did not know.
The father of the nurse came here telling us the same thing, but I mean, it's all questionable.
All right.
He came here,
the father told you the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, it said like Mohbad said she wanted nurse, all those kind of stuff.
And at that time, the nurse did not know that was Mohbad. Mohbad was not popular. It was just a upcoming artist. All right. He didn't know that was Mohbad. He never knew that Mohbad was an artist. All right. So the nurse spoke with the nurse. So far that the nurse spoke with him, clarified that the nurse arrived at the house on Tuesday, not on Monday. On Monday, the nurse was in Cotonou. The nurse arrived in Lagos in the late night. And then even Wunmi, they were calling the nurse. They wanted the nurse to come that Monday evening. The nurse said, he's just coming from another country. She was so tired.
Do you also put together the story of, have you considered the story of Kemi Olunloyo, who said that it was shown that
Kemi Olunloyo that has already come out to apologize to the public and apologize to Wunmi. Come on, forget about that.
No, when was that? No, stop. I don't use talk to people like that, just move out, okay? We look at some certain things, some information from people.
But he has come to apologize now.
Possibly after she said so.
Yes, she has come to apologize to Wunmi.
After she said what? When did she apologize? Which month?
She apologized. Now she wrote it on her Facebook.
And when was that? Around what month? What month was that?
Around November or early December.
No. What she said was late December.
Now, what did she say?
She said that they have an autopsy, okay, and a leakage of the results. So what was found was that, yeah.
I'm also keying to that part. I've said it again in December too on Yekudi's platform as well.
Okay, so why you think she's apologized? So why you think she's apologized? I mean,
no, I thought we were talking about something else because she apologized.
You have to hear what I'm saying. No, you have to hear what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. There's something I want to tell you. These people, they bring out informations. Okay, let me tell you something, right? If, let's say, in a circle of an inner source, they realize that DNA was done in Lagos. Okay, now if they want to expose that information to somebody, there's somebody who is crazy, who everybody perceives as crazy. Mostly when you investigate journalists, okay, most times they have the people who people don't take serious. Now, when they give that information to them, they might tell them that, okay, DNA was done in Afghanistan in the way that nobody will take it serious. But the message for an intelligent person, the message was that DNA was done, was that there's DNA problem here. The central message is what you should look at. But the way, because the person coming from the inner source will not say exactly the way it is, because they will fight themselves in the inner source. There are only few people who have the information. So they will suspect each other and they will fight. But they will have to say it to a public person, to someone who's an investigative journalist, in a way that If this person go and say it, they would not know it's coming from any of them. They'll think the person is phantomizing it from his own brain. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hello. Yes.
Yes.
Informations are always like that. So this same thing with investigation journalists. If she speaks to you, don't take everything serious. There are some things right now that she will take. So it's just to persuade you. If you see her coming to apologize, it's just to amend some areas which you feel like, okay, there may be a court case here against me in the future. Let me quickly apologize so that we'll say that, so that I can use this to back it up, to show it. So forget about them. You just take what you want to take as an intelligent person, leave them alone. But don't condemn them, because they may be useful in an important day in the future. Go on.
All right. So back to this analysis. So now the nurse met Mohbad, and in fact, the nurse even gave us a clearer picture of what really happened. So now, back before the nurse, when they got home after the show, there was an incident happened on the bridge, and then Mohbad promised the driver that there was not going to be any, they're going to manage, and they should just take them home. And the driver took them home. I'm now letting you know that when they got home, according to the story that we were told by these people, there was a fight in the house that night.
Yeah.
The door was locked. They had a fight. So it's likely that hand that was bleeding that you're talking about, it's likely that Mohbad sustained that hand during the fight in the house. Oh my God. Just let spending come out first. And I do not want to take everything that spending says. Okay, we shouldn't take it, because everyone, if you're a suspect, you want to say things just for you to get out of the dungeon, okay, the prison, all right? But let him say, whatever he said, let him come and defend himself in the coroner inquest, all right? But according to him, something happened in the house. At this time, Prime Boy wasn't there, okay? Something happened in that house. Darosha.
So now let me tell you, how is Prime Boy going to help us know what happened in that house? Only spending can help us.
It is spending that will tell us. Prime Boy will tell us what led to that fight in the car.
Yeah, but that's not an evidence. Just because he said it, it's not a cogent evidence. It's not cogent. What will be considered cogent? That's why we need autopsy.
And
autopsy
also, yes, hold on. Now let me shake the table. Let me shake this table a little bit that I've been saying so far, but I'm not going to give you the whole thing. Ask them that how many injection did the police pick up in the house?
Okay, no, I think they pick up six syringes.
Okay, so how many injection the nurse injected Mohbad?
The nurse said the nurse gave 2 intravenously, for a total of 3.
All right, and then whatever will tell us how many injection they found in Mohbad's body. I'm telling you today that they've been practicing self-medication before the nurse arrived into the house.
That's what Kemi lawyer said.
Yes, and I'm also keen to that. I do not even know that Kemi lawyer has said that.
That they did all kind of experiments on him.
Exactly.
That was what was revealed.
They have been giving that self-medication to Mohbad before the nurse arrived, and that is what I'm waiting on. Karima said, Wumi's elder sister, said that she has been the one giving his own younger sister, Wumi, a psych medication, that prescription that they should go and buy some psych meds, given to given to Mohbad. So Wumi has been putting it in Mohbad's food or whatever story like that. She said it on the live TV on Daddy Fizz's show. All right, solve that puzzle. So now you people have been giving this guy self-medication, and the last I remember, Karima is a nurse, not a doctor. You are not licensed to prescribe medication to any patient.
Exactly.
So you were prescribing medication. You will come and prove it to us. Which hospital you took Mohbad to that tell you that Mohbad is losing memory or has a mental problem that made you to be prescribing medication to Mohbad? You said it on the live TV, and we have a copy, that the doctor that gave you that prescription that made you to be giving Wunmi to go and be buying this self-medication and putting it in Mohbad to relax Mohbad's brain. You will come and prove it to the law court.
And you know, there was this video that they played on my live the other time. There was a guy they called Dawa Class. He used to come here. We disagree on some issues, but on some areas, I mean, as well, I think we may agree there. There was a video that he played, claiming that Wunmi takes drugs from Naira Marley and sells it, and that is what Wunmi uses to sustain Mohbad. And that they call it the Malians drugs or whatever. So whenever they take this, they inhale these drugs because it contains a nitro oxide gas. That whenever you inhale it, it makes the person it makes the person high. So we're looking at the possibility of Mohbad to have taken this balloon.
I've said it in my show before that Mohbad was high. Yes, it was high. And at that time, it was high. Okay, that's why I told you the nurse.
How can he fight when he was tipsy? How can he punch the glass if it was high?
No, he was not tipsy. I don't. So Prime Boy will come and tell us what kind of, because he should know. He will know.
No, police also said he was tipsy. Not just Prime Boy. Also, police said he was tipsy.
They didn't say tipsy, or they say it was high. He was high. They didn't say tipsy.
Police said he was tipsy.
Tipsy? Yes. Are you sure they use that word tipsy?
What language did they use?
I think they use high.
I mean, what's the difference?
That is different. You can be high on drugs, you can be tipsy on drink. If you take an SC too much, you can be tipsy.
Exactly. Something like that. Anyway, exactly. It was not in regular condition.
But the way Prime Boy is saying it, the way Prime Boy said it is as if he was high on drugs. So I want to hold on to that word. That he was high on something, a substance.
All right.
I call it substance. All right. So if Mohbad was high on substance, agree. Yeah. So now, the thing is this: if Mohbad was high on substance, Wunmi failed to tell the nurse that don't give him this injection, because when the nurse comes in there, the nurse supposed to ask Wunmi, is he on any medication? I don't know the Nigerian nurse. I don't know what it is. You're supposed to ask, is he on any medication?
Medical history.
Medical history. And if she did not ask, did Wunmi tell the nurse that it's likely that my husband is on substance? Because if
to further prove, the only way that you will see that Mohbad was in a critical condition, because it was said that when the nurse came, when the nurse came, it was said that it was the DJ and Wunmi who told the nurse Mohbad's medical issue that don't give him diclofenac, or sir. So the nurse should have communicated with her patient to know the condition of our patient. But because our patient was not alerted, was not conscious, so someone has to speak on behalf of Mohbad. Yeah.
Papariano, at this point, you're not going to be mad at me, okay? This conversation is being streamed on different platforms right now, and I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up this justice for Mohbad.
I can stop it. I can stop that platform. Tell me what platform.
Let me see. It's being streamed on different platforms right now. Let me ask. So I don't want to. I just want us to
whatever. Get it from that platform. Let me stop.
Timmy. They said his name is Timmy. Timmy platform. Timmy platform. So I don't want us to mess up. I guess this kind of conversation we're supposed to be doing it on Zoom. All right, because I don't right here. Because whatever we say right here, they start trying to cover up to so many things. I don't want to see. This thing was supposed to go back on Logigi. On where we are going to unravel. I keep telling people, I've never said we'll make Mohbad. They said they are screen recording this conversation. Okay? So
you know what we can do? You know what? I would have tried to do something right now, but it's something which I usually don't I usually don't say outside, but it's okay. I don't know who these kids are, but it's good for these kids sometimes to feel happy. I mean, I don't know why.
Let me drop this thing here. This issue of money issue, it has put spending in a very big risk. If anything happened to spending, because I have dropped, because of this issue, I got irritated. Okay, my team, we got irritated. If anything happened to him, then the other team is going to be held responsible on that. Okay? I've just said it right here. If anything happened to him, the other team that caused this casala of this money issue should be held responsible on that. Because I know they're going to come for him. And he needs to be protected. And that's just the way it is. You want justice for Mohbad? That boy needs to be protected. I can't hear you. I guess you're muted.
Do you have a second account there? Do you have a second account?
Do I have second account?
Yeah, there. Another second, a backup account, or maybe another account.
No.
I wanted to go on handicap. But anyway, just keep talking. It's good. I mean, the truth is the truth. And we are saying
something
this thing
happened.
with
we
evidence.
Are going to prove.
We're not just constructing some kind of information. This is just from what has been said. And it's just a reality. It's just something to work with. It's something to reckon with.
Papriano, henceforth, please. I am not telling you this. I am just telling you. When it comes to this issue of talk about Papriano, when it comes to Mohbad's story, I think there are some things, there are some matters that we don't need to bring into the social media. If you really want justice. See, the people of Wunmi, they have money, they have people working for them, which I have seen. The moment they got to know that we are already in touch with all these people, I know what they've done. I am not going to be part of those people that say
they want to die on someone else's problem. Okay? Someone else's problem wants to die. We are trying to fix the country. We are trying to, we're trying to do things right. What is bad in analyzing and exposing some criminalities that has happened in our society, in the same society?
No, this because we cannot get justice on social media.
We should be appreciating ideas. We should welcome ideas like this. Why are people this way?
See, there was a time we went to. See, there was a time we went on the OSHA platform. One time like that, okay? That time, I did not have enough evidence like this. But right now, we have enough evidence. And I would love to see Falana to come and defend this case. Mind you,
you know what I will tell you?
I have never said to me.
Don't get bothered. Just don't get bothered.
Attack people.
Say your truth. Say your truth. Say your truth. Don't get people.
I have always attacked people saying we'll make by Mohbad.
No, don't get bothered. Just go on with the truth. Yes. Okay, just keep your analysis.
I've always said we'll make by Mohbad.
Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy listening to you. Let them get used to you. Go on.
And I've always tell people, who are those people saying we'll make by Mohbad? There was no pay. He stepped down for neck. I don't buy that idea. Okay, but the fact is, there was a fight in that house. Let Wunmi come out to come and tell us that there was no fight in that house. That night, the reason why they held on to Prime Boy, they held on to Prime Boy.
Who is the Osha? Who is the Osha? Tanya Osha. Tenson. Who is the Osha?
Osha is one of the team Wunmi, the Dawa class, Darosha, King White. They're on the same platform.
But that Osha is a good person. She's come here before, like she's come here. I don't think she's has she really spoken like that?
They're all in the same group. I've been to the platform before. They put me in the back room. They not allow me to talk.
I usually don't go around, but I mean.
Yeah, that time, that was in November. Now, at that time, we didn't have enough, whatever. Then now, I have enough. I'm challenging them. Bring them on this platform. Bring them. Let them come and debate me right now.
They are good friends, yeah. I mean, you see, let me tell you something, right? Most of me and these guys, we just disagree on some areas. We're analyzing together. Koniba, Dawa class, and all these guys, but Olibi, they are doing a great job. They are trying to make me, they stress me something. They make me see things in a different way. But just at the end of the day, it's difficult to defend Wunmi. It's difficult to defend Wunmi. I will tell you. It's not,
but what I'm trying to say is that
to defend Wunmi.
But let me. You're going to hate me what I'm about to say right now. You're going to hate me what I'm about to say right now. But I'll be honest with you. Did Wunmi buy Mohbad? If they ask me, Bossman, according to you, did Wunmi buy Mohbad? I will tell you no. Wunmi did not buy Mohbad. That death that Mohbad died that day, there was a mistake by the nurse. But something has happened.
Okay, and nobody's saying exactly. Nobody will tell you exactly what killed Mohbad, but what anybody should be saying is that they are all suspect, including Wunmi, all of them.
That is, I'm still telling them why is not
listen, right? If this thing was straightforward, listen, if this thing was straightforward, if it had been that, okay, it was the fight that happened with Prime Boy, okay, that resulted to Mohbad didn't want to go to the hospital. He came home by himself, he refused to go to the hospital. And then went through pain and allowed himself to go through pain. And they are all watching him. He's their breadwinner, don't forget to. He's the boss of that house. And he has our staff. All of them, they are there. They're living with him. Okay? Now, he eventually died from the negligence of the nurse, medical negligence of the nurse, not checking things, not appropriating anything, and just, mistakes happen even from doctors, by doctors. Okay?
Exactly.
Now, if it was this simple, first, I've asked question. Mohbad was dying, all right? And you guys rush him in a car. On your way going to the hospital, why do you announce him dead? Were you guys waiting to see him dead? I keep asking the question. At that car, at the time Mohbad was announced dead in that car, where were they bringing him from? The Kuramet Hospital, parents med care back home, or from home to hospital? I mean, if Mohbad was your son, you don't want to believe that he's dead. Nobody should make a video like that and announce him dead. Where were you guys bringing him from? That remains the biggest question. I'm telling you.
I guess
I don't know.
That's a valid point there.
Because people not in Bebo. You can't tell me you were taken to the hospital and you announced him dead. And you can't tell me you were bringing him from Paris Medcare because he moved. The car was not moving. Watch the video very well. I have the video. The car was stationary. So it fits into the narrative. When they said they were going to the hospital, to Kuramet Hospital, they said there was hold up on the road. It fit that narrative.
Ask yourself, Papriano, ask yourself that who was the one holding the camera that was making that video?
Okay, you see? Thank you very much again. We don't know again. We don't know. We don't know.
If you know the person that was holding that camera, you are going to laugh.
Is it Wumi? Tell me, is it Wumi who was holding the camera? Let's bring Wumi here now. Why can't we bring Wumi here?
When they were rushing
and women supporting Wumi, I've told all these kids, artists, if they had brought this girl here, Wumi, they promised me right and said they will bring Wumi here. Let her come and say her.
Wumi is not going to talk. Wumi is killing us with her silence. Because
no, she can come. Wumi can come here. Wumi can come here. If she comes here and explain things to me, and I said, a little bit more correct. I will soften I will calm down. I will know that, okay, at least we hear from the horse's mouth.
Let me check this table from her,
I will calm down.
Papariano, let me check this table a little bit. That video of Mohbad that you played, the first one you played, that he said he died on Monday or whatever. Have you ever
like this?
Have you ever played that video using a earpiece?
Why?
Please use an earpiece and listen to that video again.
Okay, actually, okay, listen, please. I heard of so many obstructions, like they're trying to controlling her, not letting her speak some certain truth. I heard
what she said in that video. There was a guy holding that camera, telling her everything she said in that video, and there was a woman that said, and the woman said, oh yeah, any. And the woman said, they were telling her what to say. Then I said, oh yeah, anybody Naramali. She said, Naramali. Listen to that video.
I don't know what, but I even want to organize a very big match just to resolve all this. I invited Zansi, another friend. I don't know why I'm friendly with all of these guys, right? I hope you guys are friendly too. I'm friendly with all of these guys. We just disagree on some areas where I'm saying Wumi is a suspect. We all agree that Prime Boy is a suspect, Spence is a suspect. We agree on every other areas.
I am not fighting over every one of them.
Wumi is where me and them have problem. And I don't know why. That Wumi kilo day. If Wumi is a suspect, it's 50-50. Don't money pay your suspect ni. It's not it's not an accused or it's not a defendant. It's just a suspect of maybe 50-50. Whether she did it or not. After investigation, then they will not release her. At least to calm everybody down. Police should have declared Wumi a suspect. Like Naramali Samlari right now. They are there walking the street, right? But they are still suspect. That's why we don't talk about them. Someone was asking Paparano, why against Naramali Samlari? Why have Samlari? They are already suspects. They are just on bail. But they are going to criminal court.
Paparano.
They are going to trial. But just with one second, Wumi is still witness. That's what pains everybody. Something happened, you out badly. Darosha, all of you, Adura, they are all suspect. They come on now. They're going to come on now. Why the autopsies? When autopsy come, if you show that they're innocent, then release them. At least almost soften. It will soften this whole stuff. But that's a compromise of the police here. That's a compromise.
I told you the police did a bad job. Very, very bad job. And I'm challenging them to come and defend themselves. We are demanding for all the police officers involved in the investigation of Mohbad. Those police officers that went into the house to investigate the death of Mohbad. And the police that were at the station when Baba Mohbad brought the dead body into the house. We want all the police officers on duty that day. And a guy of police that told them not to give Baba Mohbad that police report.
Uncle Mohbad just like that.
We want their names. And the guy that read that statement out, they need to come and defend themselves, because we have a lot of questions to ask them. Because in the statement, they never told us that Mohbad carried the body.
Do you know any of them I can play a big match? If I play one match, I mean, can't chill. I mean, you know, need time for to analyze. Can't chill. Do you know any of them I can play? Do you have can you message Dawa class or maybe any of them, women support women? I want to play one of them.
They can hear you now. As you are talking, they are streaming. They can hear you. They can all on their platform.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Women supporting women. I don't know whether you all can hear me. First, I want anyone to play you guys a big match. Any one of you, please, let's have a big match next month. Okay, next month, a big game. Papariano versus anybody wants to take the smoke. Okay, who can take the smoke among you all? Anybody who can take the smoke? I mean, let's chill. Okay.
Bring Osha to this platform. Even the Dawa class themselves, bring them. Come on board.
No, I think that Osha is nice. Maybe we should go with Osha. Does the person has fans? I want someone with fans.
Yeah, she has. At least she has. Yeah, I think so.
I think maybe Zansi. I would have placed Zansi because she's also a nice lady. I don't know.
Do you know what they said? Do you know what Osha?
If you guys can.
Osha said?
No.
Do you know what Osha said, Papriano? No. At the beginning, they said Baba Mohbad messed up with evidence, and I was like, Can you do me a favor?
Before, bro. When it comes to that, me, I don't support anybody. First, get this clear. Okay, Baba Mohbad, me and him were not friends. Please, Mote like anything about Mohbad. Okay, I have problem with that man first. Okay, on the areas, I know he's the only one looking for true justice here. But there are so many things which the man did not do well. But because of for Mohbad, and he's the one who has lost the most. Wunmi just lost a husband. Wunmi can marry in the next 1 year, the next 6 months, and get back another husband. Okay, but Baba Mohbad cannot have that fun again. That's what pains me. Okay, but when it comes to the man, I did not support most of his action. I don't support most of his actions.